With Tusk Hunting and Trapping. Today we're going to discuss bait stations for hogs. I built this little setup. I can't take credit for the design. There's plenty of other people that probably could. But piece of PVC pipe hooked to a cable and staked in the ground. It's really a neat way to get them pigs to start coming in to your property, especially if you got a pig problem, and especially if you plan on trapping them. Top screws off, fill it full of corn. You can sour your corn, or you can put regular corn in here. Deer like it too. Deer will use it. They might not draw as much interest into it as the hogs do. I've seen hogs sit here for 3-4 hours. They sit there and they'll root it around and root it around. And soon enough, they'll root it around so much there won't be any grass, there'll be nothing but mud. They've been here, they've been rooting on this. This setup's only been here for, I'd say, a week. They've already found it. That's a good sign. Like I said, with any type of trapping, any type of looking for a certain animal, you got to do your reconnaissance. You got to find out where they're coming in, look for tracks. Don't look just for the rooting. Rooting's where they're eating. You want to catch them before they even get to where they're rooting. Yeah, you just get a PVC pipe, drill some holes in it, put some caps on the end, tie it off. If you have cows like we do, or any type of livestock, it's best to stake it down, especially also with pigs. That way it can keep it in the area. I mean, it can keep it where it needs to belong. It don't end up 20-30 yards that way or 50 yards this way. It is a good tool, good way to bring in those hogs, way to bring them in and to get them attracted to any type of spot you want them to be at. And that way also it conserves your bait. You're not pouring out a bag at a time. If you can afford that, more to you. More to you. I mean, that'll really draw them in. But this way you can conserve your bait, conserve whatever you're using for bait for them hogs. I use corn mixed with some hog wild syrup, mixed with some yeast, some warm water, and maybe some skunk beers. Something that, you know, Uncle Johnny didn't drink the other day. That's been sitting out there for a good 2 or 3 weeks, been souring in the sun, and it's just been sitting there in the cooler or something. I pour those on there, and that way it kind of helps out the process. It gets nice nasty taste. You can also put milk in there, give it a little bit more sour taste to it if you want. I've heard other people using other different things to keep livestock off of it, keep other animals off of it. But that setup for me and that bait has worked good. That bait combination that I used. It's a really, like I said, really good setup to have to start drawing them in. Draw them into where you want them to be located, and you can get them to come in, start doing that for maybe a week and a half or so, and then set you up a trap. I'll show you here in a little bit a box trap. I've already showed a circle trap, or I'm showing a circle trap as well. The same thing goes, same thing applies. You bait, set your trap, but leave your trap open and start baiting the trap. Leave this here, the setup, and let them keep on coming in. It might take maybe 2 weeks at most, but let them come in for a couple of days, hit that, take it out, put your bait in there, whether you want to shovel it in there with a bucket or something, and then set your trap. That way they're comfortable about coming in. They come in, boom, it's done. They don't think twice about going in. They're not gonna let the piglets go in there and trigger it first. They're gonna rush towards that feed because they know it's there. But by far, I like the PVC setup. It is a prime example on how to bring things in and track things. That way you're not using your deer feeder or your protein. You're catching them before they even get to your deer feeder or protein. But here at Tusk Hunting and Trapping, that's how we run our bait setups and our trapping setups, and how we do it step by step in that process. Thank y'all for watching this video. Check us out on Snapchat, also on Facebook. Stay tuned for more YouTube videos, and thank y'all, and y'all have a blessed day.